Hello guys who are in the stream. I'm not quite ready, but I thought, seeing as there's already a few of you here, I will just get this started. Hope you're all well. Happy Father's Day if you're a father. But we are about to get started. I'm just loading everything up, and alright, the game's on. That's a good start. I need to open up YouTube as well, so I actually see that I'm in game. And then, how do I view on YouTube? I should have definitely have thought this through before actually. Let's just go with it. Let's hope for the best. Okay. Let's switch this on. To live stream. And, well, I'm here. I don't know if you can see the game. Yep, the game's on. Hello, Agent Joe. Hello. How are you? Right, we're doing something very different today. We're starting again, like fully again. This is quite scary, and I kind of want your help in terms of where we're starting. So, first things first, we're going to go into a new game. We should call this something. Anyone got a name for this new save? Because we're going to be following this on for a while. I don't want to name it something boring like TotalXclipse stream. The other thing is, where should I start? I've done a lot in grassy fields. I think this is like 3 games through now. I've also been in the northern forest once, and I've never tried the rocky desert. So I will keep it to you guys, throw it to you guys, let me know where you think I should start, and we will jump into game whilst trying to drink, because if you hear me, I have a terrible voice at the moment. Where are we dropping, boys? That's a good point. Where should we start? Who else is in? I know Ken's just had to leave because he's losing internet, which kind of sucks. Kenneth, AXI, start with Rocky Desert, my favourite. Anyone else want to contribute before I click the game? And also, a name. We need a name for this. I don't really want to call the Rocky Desert start the Rocky Desert, or Let's Start 101. How about Itchy Armpit Rocky Desert? Okay, Rocky Desert it is, and Itchy Armpit. Itchy Armpit, you can see how bad my Rocky Desert, and you can also see how terrible my spelling is. Itchy Armpit Rocky Desert. Hello, Spodies, and Sir Samstrus. Like, I love that name. There's a good place west from the. Okay, in the forest. I think I started to the east. Closest to best resources. 2 aliens and 1 stone progression. Wayne Logan, welcome again. And Ken, you're still with us. We're jumping into. I didn't even check that. Did I write that correctly? We might be in a desert, not a desert. 2 aliens, 1 stone progression. Seems good. Right, let's go. Okay. Oh, I forgot. There's a really long, starting phase. This is a bit annoying that you can't skip this. Please, Coffee Stain Studios, implement a skip screen. Like, oh, I think this is boring. So anyway, guys, if you went right at the start of the stream, happy Father's Day. If you're a father, that is. If you're not a father, or it's not Father's Day, then not happy Father's Day, I guess. But welcome everyone to a brand new stream. The reason why we're starting afresh is because my frames per second is killing me. I'm hitting 15 to 25 frames per second, even with the new experimental patch, which I just tried out like half an hour ago. Hi there, cool, fresh start. Yes, with this, you're going to be able to catch up and watch my whole progression in this game. So hopefully it will be good. I'll try not to be distracted by chat too much, but I have a habit of checking it out. Father's Day. Oh no! Please don't say you forgot. Oh, that could be dangerous. Hit Esk. There is skip. Thank you, Spanky. That it like, I mean. Did I click Rocky Desert? Let's restart, guys. Let's restart. Back to menu. Oh, first fail of the day. Hi, Ivan. Nice to see you again. I will be doing that nuclear video for you this week. We are starting again because I just started a new game and didn't click Rocky Desert. So it was Was it Stinky? No, Itchy. Itchy, Stinky. No, Itchy Armpit. What am I doing? Armpit. Rocky Desert. There we go. Having to think already. We're on the Rocky Desert this time. Session game already in Itchy, Stinky, Armpit, Rocky Desert. There we go. It's not Father's Day in Sweden. We have a different Father's Day. That's interesting because my girlfriend's in South America. I stayed with her last year in Peru, and this is also around pretty much all of South America, I think. Argentina, Chile, maybe Mexico. But they have Father's Day on the same day, but Mother's Day is actually different. Have I missed anyone? Well, no, not in my country. Which country are you in, Agent Joe? Spanky, yeah, brother. Cheers for Discord Misfits. Woo! Oh, who was it? The Lord! I know you're not in game. I know you're not even watching the live stream. Let's skip it. Wow. A whole new area. I'm going to be pressing S too much now. Come on, let me do this. The Lord, I know you're not in game, I know you're not in stream, but we are thinking about you. Thanks for joining us on Discord, and hopefully you enjoy it. Right, we're going to... Let's just check. Hi there, made it for this week. How is it? Hello, Gary, nice to have you back. Germany, it's on the 30th of May. Oh, I didn't know that. Right, let's just grab this. Probably pick up some of this stuff for later. Okay, right. Which way do we need to go? This way? Oh, there's quite a lot of iron. That way. Which way? East or west? I think east. Where did you come from? You're like early game. I can't even give you any berries. We've already got 40 people in the chat. My goodness me, guys. What are you all doing here? You've got nothing better to do. I think that's the most we've actually had in any live stream. We're starting all over again so that you guys can, like, check it out. See what I'm doing. Carry on. We're going to, like, do this stream throughout the whole of my build. And hopefully it won't be too boring. Too boring, actually, doing this. Do say hi in the chat. I will try to keep up with everything that's being said. It's not the 30th of May. That confused me then. I'm in the Netherlands, next to Germany, and it's the 16th. Why are all the days different for Father's Day? That is the question. I thought it was all the same day. Kenneth's east. Which way are we going? We're going north, west. We're going east. No. Where is east? There is no. Oh no, it's there. East. You have a couple of iron nodes and a copper node. Good news. Good news. How can we get rid of that? It's gonna annoy me. Gerbil Williams, nice to have you again. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Whoever's just subscribed, I've got a tiny little screen on YouTube at the moment, so I might see you. Hopefully I can read it out. Normally I have a different kind of screen. We're aiming to get 2,000 subscribers by Monday, which is tomorrow, so... What? These are here? We could, like, really die really early. This would be awkward. The good news is, we actually have relatively good frames per second. If you guys saw one of my videos the other day, I couldn't hit any... Where are you? I couldn't hit anything because I had no frames. This is just ridiculous. Come on, I'm streaming, be kind. There we go. Let's build the hub. Yeah, we're not putting it there. Like, I'm all for, like, breaking down my stuff, but I cannot have it, like, at an awkward height. Just spent the last 4 hours gameplay doing new start in Rocky Desert area. Quite a few resources around, though I had to travel a bit to get to coal. Oh, no. Coal should be okay, I hope, like, a little bit later in the game. We're hoping to get to there today. I'm hoping I'm going to be quick enough to actually get to coal. But that's going to take an hour and a half, maybe 2, if we're lucky. West, you have a great big flat plane. That is good news, and thank you, Cephal. Thank you for joining us. Rolf hello from Switzerland. Goodness me, that is too complicated for me. What were we? Oh, we're doing this, aren't we? You don't need any rods first, do you? Ah, shoot. You need rods. That's what you need. Right, okay, we're going to just clear this and then get out of that. Oh my... You cannot be serious. Thank you so much. Big shout out to the Tiger 15. Thank you so much. That's amazing of you. You really didn't have to. These videos are just free for you guys because I enjoy making them, and I find that helpful. Finding these videos online. That is the first tip anyone has ever given me, and I'm speechless. No, thank you. Hi, Anne. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Guys, you can't make me emotional. I struggle to speak and play at the same time normally. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, really. Thank you. That's so kind. Skipping. Cole is actually close to where you are, just up high. I know this area. There's a lake here. It's all the way over there, isn't it? I was under here in my my game. Why are you just following me? I was here in my underground game, and we'd just got there. But it was just taking so long to, like, upgrade and get everything to this point to actually export it back. We're gonna need some copper, so we're gonna need to get some copper, which is nowhere to be seen. Guys, did you, like, set me up to make me fail? Oh, it's all the way over there. Spanky, wow, very cool. Dark Nexo, hello, thank you for joining us. I'm glad you could make it. Guys, if it's your first time here and you haven't already, do check out our Discord. We all chat on there and we have video ideas. Loeffel, I don't know if he's in chat at the moment. He had a good idea about starting up a stream that's multiplayer, and we're going to test it for bugs. Maybe people can join every week, different players, and we're just going to, like, kind of explore and develop things as we can. I'm just amazed. Thank you so much, the Tiger. There's another doggo. Is this just like a doggo breeding ground? Like, goodness me. Alemcio, thank you for joining us. Drained. Oh wait, I've just read yours. Andreas Loaf, thank you. Thank you for joining us. I was just talking about your suggestion. Gerbil Williams again. I'm trying to keep up. My call was about 1,500 meters east. I need to stop moving and read. Did I just run past it? This is why I need to actually concentrate on playing the game. I'm more worried about jumping off a cliff while I'm reading this, but I do need to, like... Did I jump over it? Did I act... Really? I'm a bit confused. I swear this is like by my base. Okay, we're gonna... Thank you so much, mine. Like, you guys are amazing. I don't expect any money, so thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying my videos. I don't think they're that good compared to some of the people out there who play and run videos for these games. But I am really honoured that you guys have done that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shout out to mine. That's amazing. I bet you're fired up for the Drogos. Pure Copper East. East is where we're going. Right, we're going to grab that. It's just above me. Why didn't I see that? I swear, right at the start, like it said they were only in the west direction. Agent Joe, wasn't there one at your base? Like 5 feet... Oh, maybe there was. I just didn't see it. Oh, that is so annoying. Okay. It's just around here. No, it's there. Ah, fantastic. Right, we're going to try and get 52 people, guys. Thank you so much for joining our stream. Happy Father's Day if it's your first time here. Welcome. We're just going to set up this way. You're going to be able to follow on to my streams if you want to. And we're going to develop a factory. I don't think we're going to be at tier 7 for when the tier 7 release is fully released, but maybe I'll try and fit in another stream tomorrow if possible. Generally I try and get 2 videos done tomorrow, but if I do get a chance, I am taking my dad and mum out for dinner. But maybe we can do another stream then for you guys. Couple or at your base, best copper is on the same level ahead of you. Thank you very much. Right, so we've got some things to kind of get started with here. I'm just going to smelt these. We're going to try and get out of the hub tier as fast as possible. I absolutely hate this tier. I understand it. It's good for learning the game, but it's a bit very samey. I have a base built in the desert. Is that where you started? Because this is my first time here. I have no idea what I'm doing, quite literally. We need 50 wire, don't we, to get to the next... Alright, let's do that. Lovely. We should be able to skip this bit quite quickly. Hello, Nicholas from Belgium. Welcome. I don't speak any... Is it Dutch? Is Dutch in Belgium? Or Belgium, is that a mixture of French, German? I think one more, a bit like Switzerland. Anyway, welcome. I built on the edge of the forest area, lots of stuff there. Yes, that's where I started off. In my very first videos, I was in the forest area, and it seemed pretty good, to be fair. I was pretty happy with it, but then I decided to start in the grassy fields, and then we started building, and before I knew it, I couldn't, like, say no to grassy fields because I'd built so much. What do we need? Concrete. Oh, lovely. Reinforced and some plates. Right, we're going to need to get one of these up and get some portable miners and a drink. It's French. Bonjour. Bienvenido. No, that's Spanish, isn't it? Bienvenido. Let's get some portable miners up and running. I'm going to need to get some more... oh, we've got enough for 1. That's good enough. And we'll get that on the iron. And then we will start getting some automation going. Pure. Is this one pure as well? That's really... This is an awesome start place. we're very international here. I'm sure we have UK, Germany, and Belgium for sure, but I think Netherlands is to be found too. Oh, wow. And even USA here. And I'm from Sweden. Like, we've got a culmination of all the best countries in the world until another person from another country comes, and then we've got another fantastic culmination. I love cultural culminations. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. I love cultural integration. I think, like, everyone's better together. Yeah, like, we learn so much from each other and different cultures. That's why I spent a year, well, it's not the only reason, I was working abroad, but I spent a year in South America, and the experiences that I've taken from that were incredible. Thomas, welcome. Welcome, Legend of Halo again. Welcome, Rene. I'm trying to keep up with all you guys. I am terrible. I need to learn to multitask. Desert is awesome. Few pure nodes nearby also. Wow. Amazing area. Everything you need is quite nearby. Canadian. We have everyone here. We have all we need to have like a massive party. We've got... When did I pick limestone? I don't even Oh, right at the beginning. Right at the beginning. Hell yeah, brother. That's from Kevin. We've got Paradox. You're in game. I thought you couldn't make it. Yeah, another late night for you. We need to get some... Why didn't I just build some more portable miners while I had... And why did I put the miner over there? Guys, you need to tell me when I'm doing something stupid today. I am not with it at all. Dark Nexo. I can speak decent French and German. Yo puedo hablar español, pero mi francés es terrible. My German is just as bad, but I do have family in Germany. Yeah. Now 660 belts are in the mix, I think. Yes. I mean, that's a good thing about restarting the game, because with the new update that's coming, or it's in experimental at the moment, really bad timing with my last video, but it's really good for starting again, because we can plan for that and work around it. Shame we haven't got the trains yet, though. I didn't think about this. Starting anew is great, but it's so much just forging and creating things. It's a bit of a pain for you guys watching me. I started my latest in the mountains, and I already am lacking space to build, unless you build in the sky above the canyons. That would be cool, though. Just a fair bit of work, unfortunately. There's a party going on, but I prefer to stream. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Is this Rocky Desert? Yes, it is. I must admit, I don't know what I'm doing here. I've never been... Well, I've been in that area over there before with my other builds, but that's about it, I'm afraid. So I'm really new. I'm depending on you guys. But we're starting anew. I'm pretty happy with it so far. We've named it. It's the... oh, what is it again? The Itchy, Stinky, Armpit, Rocky Desert map. Okay, we're going to run this over here so that they're all close by, just so that we're not running around so much. I need to get a miner all the way over here because it's a pain otherwise. Is Reddit best place to ask for co-op, buddy? It's a good place, but the thing is, if people don't check it out, it's going to get pushed down the stream. So the best place I've found is actually Discord, if you want to do that. I have Discord. You can check my link below. And generally, I try to play with you guys when I get a chance. We're hopefully doing a stream, well, not a stream, videos for you guys. If you've got an amazing factory, we're going to be recording that. Then we're going to actually do like a review kind of thing. Just keep it fun. Any nice ideas that you have. But there's also the official Satisfactory Discord as well, which is great. Everyone is so kind there. Like, That's the thing with this game. Everyone is just so friendly and welcoming and helpful. I haven't experienced this... copper. We've just got some copper. Maybe we have enough to get this going. We also need those generators up and running. What do we need for this? 2 reinforced plates and then a load of these. I've never experienced a game where the community is so friendly and open and helpful from the get-go. A lot of games these days are toxic, and something like this, like, it's not something that I really expected everyone to be just so open and kind. Brad, welcome! Desert area's nice, lots of resources, and danger. Dangers? Are you serious? Have you seen me trying to hit something? I'm gonna die. Oh, this is gonna be a short stream, isn't it? Ivan, can you increase the bit rate of the video? Bit rate? I do not know. I think this is the highest for the quality, and I can't do it in stream anyway. Maybe next week I can, or if we do a stream tomorrow, we can do that. I'll reduce the quality slightly if that's the issue. Hello everybody. My goodness me, we have almost 80 people viewing this. Thank you so much for joining us. Like, it's amazing to have you here. Happy Father's Day again to everyone. Wasn't the copper there? Have I run the... Where's the copper gone? No, I was looking at limestone anyway. I'm nice, I'm an ass. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can have that on. I'm not gonna be too precious. Where's my game? I can't get back in. There we go. Trying to keep up with all of this, guys. You're chatting too fast. This place is mediocre. Option 3 is the best. There are so many pure nodes. Option 3? What was option 3? I thought that was... Oh, the jungle, the forest. Yes. Let's grab some of this, just so that when we get our generators up and running, we actually have some biofuel. Hey, TotalXclipse, glad I've finally been able to catch your live stream. Love your videos and what you do for the community. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I really think it's important to try and keep this, like, getting content out for this game because it's such an amazing game, and I want it to do... I want it to do so well, and it's got so much scope. It's fantastic. Hopefully my videos always are helpful. I mean, sometimes I witter on and I am trying to keep them cut and concise. But then again, people do like to see videos that are all the way through, like a whole playthrough, which is why we're starting this live stream, so you can see everything. The only thing is I will probably be wittering on too much like I am now. Benny Slides, welcome. Mastkas Zeft. I started a new factory like 2 days ago also. I think now's the best time to do it with the new updates coming. Like, I think we're going to have some good things to play around with, and it's best just to replan everything. If you have problems hitting things, then don't go through the caves up in south. Lots of spiders. I'll be screaming in the caves up south because I am terrified of spiders. So thank you for reminding me. I'm not going there. Clive Flint, typical YouTube. It spent the last few hours telling me this was going to happen, and when it started, it disappears. Well, I can't help that, but we do stream 5 PM every Sunday GMT. I think it might be GMT +1 because it's summertime. And I don't think the rest of Europe, like, changes. I think that's just us being weird and wonderful. Or just weird. Loki, perhaps you should hire a bodyguard then. He's just running around with you to protect you. Yes, or a meat shield. Paradox Pixel, I'm going to grab some food. Enjoy your barbecue. But it'll be nice to see you in a minute. Also, I'm going to... Oh no, I've just read that on. Option 3 is the mountains. Has a lot of pure nodes. Real close. You can be... Is it the mountains? I thought that was the forest. I thought 1 was grassy fields. 2 was the rocky desert. 3 was the mountains. 3 was the field. The forest. But I know that you have lots of mountains nearby. Let's have a look again while we're creating things. Can be a restrictive space. Yeah, that's the issue. Like, there are drawbacks to everything, unfortunately, in this game. Screws. Why haven't I got any screws? Let's try to do so many that I can't actually upgrade. Option 3 is good for this area and is actually close what you get in option 3 anyway. And we have finally got to upgrade 3 in, I don't know how many minutes we've been in, but probably too long for number 3. Right, we've got to get some, I need to get this going, because that's going to just save some time. You'll notice that I am not using foundations at the moment. We are just going to like bring all... Why did I do that? We are going to tear all of this down, which is essentially the reason why. Just because it's just to start off. We're going to get ourselves out of here as soon as possible. And then... Was that wood that I collected? Loads of wood nearby. That's a really good... This is a really good start place. I'm not going to be knocking this one. Right, let's get power going. Now we're going to need... We've got no ore. Oh, we've got 47 ore. We'll stick that in for now on this one, and we'll collect the ore and get going again. Gentante Gerda on the cliff edge. I haven't read the rest of your message, so I'm going to have to go back, aren't I? Yeah, all the nodes are pure or normal in the mountains. Nice. Thank you for joining us. I'm trying... The problem is I can't read and play and keep up with everything. Only exact spot... That's the spot I have my current base at. It is the forest, but it also looks more like the mountains there. I remember, yes, because I had to build a bounce pad to get over one of the hills. And then you have the coal in between all the mountains. Now I know why you're calling it the mountains. Right. Now let's get some automation going. I didn't think this through. How efficiency at playing a game and opening a bottle between your legs with one hand. And that could have gone terribly wrong because it kind of like collapsed as I took the lid off. Please note this is not a Coca-Cola sponsored video. Because Coca-Cola would never have any interest in me. Because Coca-Cola is terribly bad for you. But I'm slightly addicted to it. Which way did you expand out, Douglas? Over the cliff or south? Over the valley? Good question. I can't answer that one though. Right, so let's get this going. Did I build? I did build. Is that still a bug? Right, okay, we have the iron. Let's get some more iron going. Let's get the copper going here. And let's get some building. We need a miner on some foundations, concrete, so that we can get going. I'm going to build 2. We're going to need them anyway. Next thing, there's one nearby, I just can't remember where. Over here. I'm going to get off. Right, Dark, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you have a good afternoon or evening or wherever you are. Rightio, let's get this going. Now, what do we need to get to hub tier 5? Do we need... Oh, for a second then I thought it might be a pure node. That would have been just amazing. Right, let's grab some of this while we're going back so we don't have to worry about it later. And get some construction going. South for limestone. Or west. I mean, this place is surrounded. Oh, there's a nice waterfall. We could do our normal... Oh, there's also a big mountain. Maybe we'll build up in the big mountain. Now, I am going to just build here simply because we can only have one input for the time being anyway, so I'm not too bothered about setting it up as a full-on automation. We're going to tear it down, I promise you. That much is for sure. I didn't pick up any concrete, any limestone while I was there. Let's get some cables going so we can get this out the way. Slug in the lake, not that you need it right now. I could do with the slug though to, in a minute, in about 20 minutes, to upgrade, well, to unlock the, what is it? Oh, I'm having a brain freeze. The, underclocking. To unlock the research for underclocking. Because that's going to help us out when we're starting off our factory automation, because it works out below half the power consumption for 50% of the production, so you could actually run 2 constructors at the same... No, you can actually run, I think it's 4 megahertz for 1 megahertz, is that right? For the constructors, but if you underclock them by 50%, it's 1.2. So you could essentially have 3 constructors working. So that's 1.5 production at the less energy usage. So that's pretty good going. If you put 3 miners on each node right now, you would have them there when you get the Mark II, Mark III miners. That's a good point. That's a good point. We might do that in a little bit once I stuck there. Once I've got our basic setup running, because otherwise we're going to have a bit of an issue in terms of I'm doing things for later game and not actually getting them done now. Right, you're finished. We're going to swap you over to iron very quickly while you load. You are... No one told me that I'd forgotten to put the power cable on. I mean, it is my responsibility. I am the one playing the game, but I'm not concentrating entirely. Let's do some wires while we talk again. Slug early allow underclocking. Mark III miners tier 7. Big grind for that. Just got it last night on experimental. I just uploaded the new experimental. So I will be playing around with that for the following videos this week. I need to write some scripts for it because I'm trying not to witter in my videos. As a lot of you are like, you're wittering too much. Which is fair enough. I know I do it. We're going to keep Gary happy. We're going to build a few of these just so that they're out the way, and then we can worry about them later. Nah, I'm not going to do another. Right. We're going to need to get some copper. Plan ahead for success. Yes. And also, efficiency is satisfaction. And satisfaction is satisfactory. I was thinking about that yesterday. I just came up with it in my head and I was like, well, it doesn't really make that much sense, but I like it. Let's grab this. We will also get one more of these up and running for our Mark I and Mark II miners. tier 7 unlock. 1,000 heavy frames, 1,000 motors, and 1,000 computers. That is a lot. I think I have enough covered for it. I think. I've got backlogs of large containers throughout my base, so I should be okay. It's just I'm going to have to go back and forth to actually get these said items, which is going to be the pain. Right, we're going to take you out, we're going to take you out, we're going to now stick some more copper on for the time being, and we're going to stick some iron in there, and we're going to grab this. Yes. Next we're going to need to build some iron rods. And then we should have enough, yes, for the next one. Looking at, oh, there's more chat. Wow, that is a lot of things. Yes, it really is. And I actually enjoy that, providing it doesn't feel too grindy. I think we've had a lot of time to prepare for it in this game, at least for early access. It might be a bit annoying starting from scratch, but I think that's kind of the fun of it, personally. Right, we're going to need to... Congratulations. By the way, you should not forget to connect everything to power. Yes, you are absolutely right. Did I just run past the limestone? No, it's over here, isn't it? There it is. It's by that bony structure. And keep picking up those leaves and wood. Yes, someone has been watching my video. It's like one of the things that I harp on about. But we are going to need it. It's an absolutely essential tip if you're starting out and don't want to spend ages going out and foraging for leaves and wood and all sorts. You should download the Save Aid editor, which includes windows, fences, and diagonal foundations. Oh, I don't have them in this game. I do have it in my other videos. If you haven't checked it out already, Dylan Machado, look at any of my underground factories and you will see that I have it. But I quite like the idea of having a pure game, vanilla game playthrough. That way things may look a bit boring, a bit bland, but you guys can relate to it more, I guess. And you can also see that I do grind away at this game to get these videos out. It's tough. My last video I didn't actually finish, and let's just grab that stuff out of here before it fills up. I finished work at 7 o'clock at night, no, 8 o'clock at night, and I had to record the third video for Friday, and so I finished filming it, the recording, the editing, getting the music, changing the voice, all of that, and it took me until about 3 in the morning. But I am trying my best to keep up with the 3 videos a week and a live stream for you guys, because I think it's really important to get it out there, to keep it all alive. I don't want you guys getting bored. All that running about and not picking up leaves and wood is tidy. Yeah, it's a good point. I am multitasking today, so I'm not concentrating 100% in game. So if you see me miss loads of things, that's why. That's my excuse. I had about 700 heavy frames, but had the other... Why am I going over here? I don't need anything over here. What do I need? Wake up, Tom. I need iron ingots, which means I need iron, actually. That's a good point. 700 frames, but had the others, so a little grind for the heavy frames, and for some reason my fuel generator... If there was a cliff there, I'd be dead. I did that in one of my videos, actually, the other day. I was recording, looked over, walked off a cliff. I'm talking from experience here. And we've got that going. You're going to need some more. You are... Oh, lettuce. Iron plates. Let us get another... What's it up and running? Now, Levkey did mention a good tip, which was not to... which was to just use ample power lines. I should be doing that now. See, I do collect things as I walk around. But I'm, like I said, I am not concentrating. I'm trying to keep up with everything. Look up, so yeah. In regards to save editors, be careful. Obviously, you have, when you're downloading something, there is a chance of catching computer viruses or whatever. And also, just in general, I've found that the save editor or editors are very buggy at times and can actually crash your game. Someone I was talking to, they did a save edit and they somehow they had a power surge. I don't know how, but he lost everything on his hard drive. And I've had 2 crashes where I've had power surges, but thankfully my PSU has like switched it all off and protected my PC. So just be careful when you're doing it. Slight word of warning. Come on, just quickly. We don't have all day. We're already 40 minutes into the stream. Rods. Let's get rods going. And I think we should be able to handle one more. If we stick these together. Next, let's get some of our trusty biomass in there. And check out. Do you have factory plans for this game or just going with the flow? That is a good question. I am absolutely just going with the flow at the moment. But looking like I try and plan... Are we out of power? Or are you just not... Oh. Simple moment then. So the plan is at the moment is to work with the environment around me, really. So, like, looking at this area... Oh, I don't have a jetpack. Can we run up here? Is there a ladder over here? I'm going to have to... That's just annoying me. Can't stop it. Yes, so up here, let's have a look. I like looking at the surroundings and playing around with something. So we will probably have like a round turret over here, like a massive tower. And over here, over on that mountain, we might do like a factory overlooking everything. That would be pretty cool. And we'll probably have like maybe a factory up here as well. I know we've got oil over there, so we'll eventually segue into that way. But it would be nice to have like a train station running around all these areas, connecting them all together. I think that's what we're going to run with for the time being. I'm trying not to do like mega factories because I've been having some serious issues with frame rates, which is why we're doing this now. If we put on... stats, you can see at the moment in the right hand corner just below the hub upgrades, I'm currently running at about 60 frames per second. This is on high graphics, not ultra, but I was dropping down to between 15 and 25 with my mega factory, and I don't want to destroy it all, so I'm just waiting for optimizations to take place a bit more, and then we will go back to it. Obviously I'll still be doing videos on it, but I'm just being aware of that. Have we got fog here? Because, well, it's not too much of an issue. Have you watched any of Nerd Parade's videos? Name doesn't stick to mind, so I'm going to go with no. But I will check them out. Nerd Parades. Set to memory for the time being. But there are plenty of really good YouTubers out there on Satisfactory, but many of them are just doing Let's Plays, which are fantastic. But I tend to like, and this is why I do them, helpful videos, because I like learning how other... What the Oh my god! Is that new? Where's it gone? Guys, before I jump in the lake, I'm gonna save this. Is that a nasty creature or a nice creature? Or have none of you seen it before? I don't want to spam chat, but I'd like to read my rap. Where's your rap? You want me to read your rap? I'm not great at rapping. Wait, I'm a bit freaked out by this. Okay, I want that, but I don't want to be eaten. Okay, we will do your rap in second. Total, I made a satisfactory rap. If you don't mind, I can post it here. Post it. And also post it on Discord, so that I can learn it, and then maybe we'll do it as an entrance thing. Depending... My goodness me, that is big. I haven't seen it before. That's new. That's new? Okay, well, we're gonna... It's fast. If it attacks me, we are dead. We will grab the... Actually, okay, it's shallow. Okay, we're gonna grab this. Where's it gone? I might scream if it comes at me. I just jumped at the lady. Oh dear. Oh, I'm terribly jumpy. Right, the lake is fine. We were just talking about that. Nice. Right, okay. It's a big fish. Where's it gone? Okay, I think we're okay. That slightly scared me. You can't get close to it. Not to hit it. Goodness me. It looked like a mountain range in the... don't worry about it. The thing in the lake will not hurt you. I walked once through the ocean in the northwest coast. I saw the water, and when I walked, suddenly everything... What was the water was gone. Right. Why was I here? Let's research that. Okay. Is this it? Just automate things. Just automate things. Just automate things, you know. Just automate things. It's time. Lizard doggo, come on. Go home, dude. Give me something. Rhyme, dude. Here's berries. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give it a go. But I can't do beats. And I'm really bad at rhythm, so who knows. Okay. Just automate things, just automate things, just automate things, you know. Just automate things. It's time, lizard doggo. Come on, get home, dude. Give me something. Roam, nude. Here's berries now, chew. Cut that out. Please, cut that. Oh, it goes on. Straight out of the dark caves, assets of the map. Being nearby flowers upsets the trap where everybody gets to clap. We have jets to craft mechanical and complicated. Let's recap. Beyond the walls, ratios are defined. Look on the ground, thankfully to find. Concrete, I think I'll take. It's mine. This music's got me in a tranquil state of mind. Automating. Hey, RGA. Just gonna integrate you into the rap. Automating my resources needs collecting all the leaves that I can see, scan for those sources by pressing C. The other players, they be doubting me. Please say that's the end. I've had enough of mutilatingly embarrassing myself. But nice rap, mate. That was quite fun. You put the time into that. I could see that. Oh, we haven't got the what's it yet. Oh, it goes on. The company of the Goat Simulator wants me to automate status. But I just ran out of medical inhalers. I know I need more fuel generators when I see the flashing red indicators. And don't make me forget the what's the word? Proving rapping should be done by rappers. Very true. This is why I don't rap. I've never rapped in my life. Oh, goodness me. This helps because smelting is the most boring to do by hand. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Maybe I'll actually try and learn that and actually rap it. Just for you guys. As a laugh. Just don't mortifully, put it on YouTube. Because I'm doing that. Oh, goodness me. How you think it will take to make... How much do you think... Supercomputers, they are a pain to make. I can't even... Oh, we have a new function, don't they? Oh, no, they haven't put it on... We're not in experimental. You can look at the resources. What are supercomputers? It's a computer, an AI limiter, I think, and then high-speed connector. I think it might just be those three things. But it's a bit of a pain in terms of all the plastics and everything and that you have to collect to do it. You can put like... Oh, sorry guys, we've got a bit of a YouTube issue here where everything is slowing down. I'm just going to read through the chat very quickly. This helps. How long do you think... Oh, for me, actually, to make them. Probably a good few hours, to be honest, because we are not entirely focusing solely on... Are we just out? Like, we're not out... Why has that not got any power? You are connected. Or not. One day I will learn. Dylan, you have put a lot of time into that rap. So, I'm going to say, put that onto Discord, and next week I will try and give it a go. I will put a bit more time thinking about it, and trying to get the poetics right. I'll warm up my voice, and then we'll have a go. But thank you very much for the input. It's been a laugh. Am I the... No. We all saw the fish. Ian even started doing the shark tune to it, the Jaws theme tune, dun, 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 while I was swimming there to get the slug. Very off-putting. Need Caterium unlocks for supercomputer. Do you? You might do. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, I think you need advanced, because then you need to research advanced electronics. I remember these things. You're doing it. Right, okay. Let's try... What else do we need? We need a load of these, and then we're good. So, after we do this, we will start collecting our foundation, our cement, concrete, our limestone even. Start making concrete, and then we will start placing our foundations and get the actual factory, the start off, which we're going to only go and dismantle once again at some point. We're going to actually start going seriously into automation. No space in inventory, of course there isn't. Let's just put them away. Let's quickly make some biomass so we're not worrying about that. first of all, unlocked. I'm finally back. Welcome back, Paradox. You've missed a lot. You've missed getting attacked. Well, not attacked. Finding a big fish that I thought was going to kill me. A rap, which we are going to learn next week and try and do all together. I want you guys to rap it with me so I don't feel so bad. Yeah, we've had a lot going on, but still not enough food, but I have enough time to eat more. Lucky you. I can't remember the last time I had a good barbecue. Well, I can. It was in Argentina. Argentina to the mest asados. So that's like their name for a barbecue. And it is fantastic. And chimichurri. Oh, the barbecue is like half the size of a shed. It is. I will miss the asados. Foundationeering. I like that. We will be foundationeering later on. Paradox, pressing X doesn't do anything in early access yet. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I only know that because I did it 20 minutes before this game and then tried it just now. If you press X, you've got your codex up, and then you have a little box here which says products, resources, ingredients, recipes. That's what it says. And you click on that, and then you have a list of all the recipes. Pretty sure. But don't take my word for it because I could just be totally wrong. Let's grab the... Yeah, all that good. Drain. Caterium is pretty close to that location. That's good to know. Oh, wait. Drain. You're talking about drain. Oh, no. I just read your name and then... So we have Caterium pretty close by. That's good news for us, as we are going to need it. I have no more ore. Let's grab some more. How far are we away from nuclear power? Well, we've yet to build a miner. So quite far. I'd say we're probably about 9 hours away. Probably about 18 if we're streaming the whole thing. Yep, once he ramps up the coal area from the left of the Caterium is up there too. Fantastic. That's what I want to hear. I already need a pee. I swear I went for a pee before I started doing this. I may have to run in about 20 minutes. I think you're just too good at like company, you guys. I'm pissing myself. Let us... Ooh, we can actually... We're finally out of it. And it's only taken us... How long are we in video for? 1 hour. That's not too bad. I said we could get out of it within an hour. Like, we're chatting, we're playing around. We're doing alright. Okay, so we're going to go straight to logistics so that we can unlock the conveyor mergers and splitters so that we can actually fully automate everything. And actually make the most of all our factory. My 3 comments got broken up and made no sense, Matthew. Sorry, I missed that. Just want to shout out to the Tiger and Mine, who both very kindly donated to me today. One of, like, if you look at the top of the screen, it's on like the Tiger. I think it was the Tiger. He donated $100. So just again a shout out to him for doing that. Like, I don't expect anything from you guys, but that was very kind of him, and I just want him to know I'm very, very thankful for that. Thank you once again if you're still in stream. Actually, nuclear power is a nightmare. Total, are you going to play Satisfactory with a viewer sometime? Yes. You were with us, weren't you, when we were talking with Lofke? That's a good point. What do you guys think to doing a live stream once a week where we will actually do it as a multiplayer thing? We're going to do a live stream to try and work out some bugs, well, to note down the bugs so that Coffee Stain, if they want, can actually see us actually encountering the bugs, but also to have fun with you guys, and we can just bring different people in every week. I think it would be a nice idea. Andreas Levke's in the chat as well. It's all that cola. I'm not even halfway through this. Oh, you know it's bad when like the rim is sticky. TotalXclipse, I posted 2 links to Satisfactory songs of Discord. Good evening, Glimmerill. Lovely to have you back. New Zealand, right? Did I get that right? I don't think you're from Australia. That's Anne and Doggo. I'm trying to remember all you guys. J-Dude Gaming. Nice to have you here. Sam Murder. I'm new. Just came here after seeing one of your videos. Well, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Only issue with the stream is we do tend to witter. So what I could be doing very quickly ends up going on forever, but I am trying to keep it as condensed as possible for you guys. But thank you so much for checking out the stream. Just feel free to chat. Everyone is super kind here. We've started anew so that you guys can actually check out and keep an eye on what we're doing. If you have any comments, any ideas that you want to see in this Satisfactory factory, then by all means write them and we will possibly do them. RJA, a big nightmare because the fuel rods take... He's talking about the nuclear. The fuel rods take ages to be made and it takes all the parts from the upgrade itself. Fair enough. I will be playing around with that in the next video. Or one of the next videos. In a video soon. A video coming soon. But I can see why it's a pain. You've also got the waste, uranium, nuclear waste that you need to put somewhere, and it gives us off radiation. So that'll be a nice little fun addition, I think, to the game. When you've got massive builds, like you actually have to do something with them. So yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm up for the challenge if you guys are. Renksy Plays. Sounds like you have a YouTube channel or maybe a Twitch. Welcome to our channel. Guys, check his channel out. If it is a channel. If it's not, then I'm sorry you've all diverted for no reason. But support other creators of Satisfactory so that we can get this community rock and rolling and like show the passion to Coffee Stain for what a fantastic game they've made. Like, they have done an excellent job with this. Oh, I really need a pee. Ian Glennon, I like the weekly multiplayer idea. Setting up a multiplayer base from scratch would be awesome. Okay, we will do it then. We will do it. The only issue is we might have to... Like, I can't host, I don't think. I can't... I'd love to, but I can't host and stream and play online. I think that's just going to kill like the stream. So Lofke had the idea of him hosting it, and that could be a really good way to go, and then I'll stream from his game. The only issue is with time zones then. But we'll work a way of doing it. I also, by the way, I do play with JD Players quite often. He has a live stream, and I join his live stream quite often, and we have a laugh. So I do kind of, like, I have done that in the past, but it'd be nice to run like my own series on it, I think. Oh, we've got the man. Let's do this Power Slug. I'm gonna have to run for a pee soon. Like, I am drawing this out for as long as possible. We should start building some constructors. Back to Sir Samustus. Worst thing about co-op is that the person who didn't start the game doesn't get a save, so they can't work on the game when the multiplayer isn't on. Yes, it's going to be a big issue for us, unfortunately. Oh, do I have a... Let's put this... Oh, I'm going to have to run. Let's run this over here. Then I'm going to quickly switch to a "will be back shortly," and then I'm going to run to the loo. Do a flip. I cannot do a flip. Like, unless you mean like a flip in my what's it? Whatever this is, your little like place thing. That's what button is that? T. I think it's T, isn't it? Twirl it. It's not quite a flip. We're working on that. For a second then, I thought we'd fallen through the map and we'd have to do a restart. Can't you dump it in the... Oh, we're talking about uranium here. Nuclear waste. You cannot dump it, but they do have an update coming on later on. Like, a little spoiler. You might want to like take your headphones, switch the mute on for... Like, I will do this when I have stopped with the spoiler. But we're starting now. So they're developing a structure which allows you to turn 2 waste items, or 2 items of your choice, into whatever you want. One of whatever you want. So that would be a really... that would be where the getting rid of the waste... nuclear waste is changed into something more useful. So there you go. Oh! And we're back. Don't talk about it in chat. TMH, thank you very much for joining us. I also didn't say hi to Kai. Hi, Kai. Anyone play Satisfactory as well? I think the majority of us play Satisfactory. I can't see too many people who haven't yet got the game. There are a few people who don't want to play in early access. Totally understand that. Oh, you could delete the waste. That is an absolutely brilliant point. What's the point? What do you all think about the starting areas? The balance of building space and availability of pure normal nodes? That is an excellent question, and for that, I'm going to throw it out to the people in the chat room while I jump off to the loo. Be right back, guys. Why, hello, and welcome back, everyone. I hope I didn't miss too much in chat. You do Italian at school. Very nice. I don't do any languages. I'm learning Spanish in my spare time. Because my girlfriend lives in Peru, and otherwise, English is very difficult. speaking is very difficult. But it's really good to have a second language. Highly recommend picking up another one if you get a chance. Right, we need to pick up some resources. So what was the result to the question? Sorry, my English was bad. I'm an Italian newbie. I'm going to actually skip that. I'm just going to assume that you guys had some brilliant points and you brought it up, because I'm not going to scroll through the screen and find that I'm not playing the game and then people get bored. But my goodness me, guys, thank you everyone who is in the chat. Thank you everyone who is in the live stream watching. Like, I have never had so many people in my live streams before in my life. It's a little bit daunting. But we're just having fun together, playing the game, developing from a brand new build. This is all going to be demolished. If it doesn't look anything like my normal factories, it's because it will be demolished. I hate disorganization. But we need it just to get through to the next part of the game. We're trying to gather enough resources, really, for the space elevator, and from the space elevator we will probably start actually doing the proper building. I also need to work out where we're going to be placing all this, because it's just going to be a mess otherwise. Let's have a look at chat and try and catch up. Satisfactorymap.com. Let's show you that, guys. It's a good map. Oh no, I've lost your screen. There we go. Satisfactorymap.com. Only thing is, with the maps, they may have changed with the new resource nodes that we're getting in the next 2 weeks, I think. So just be very much aware of that. I went around trying to record for video, finding the bauxite ready for the aluminium, and all of the resource nodes had been moved around, so I couldn't find any bauxite, and I spent 3 hours running around the map looking for that. This is going to really annoy me. Okay, come on. You should be able to just click them, double click them, and they all kind of go into one pile. I might suggest that to Coffee Stain, because that's annoying. Hello, Brian! Welcome to our live stream. We're starting afresh. Don't know why I'm over here, but we're going to look. We're going to need some of these later, not for the time being. I hope you enjoy this. We are starting from scratch, so everything is really, all over the place at the moment. It's not normally this bad. I swear to God, it's not this bad normally. I'm going to need to get some more copper. We're going to get some more iron going. We're trying to get... Ooh, we've got our underclocking that we can actually... Here we go, thank you. Wait, there we go. So from here, let's see, can you change halfway through? I think you can. Overclock. Lovely, that's what we like to see. We can actually go almost straight to it. It's always a catch. Let's grab some stuff. What tier am I? I am hub tier 0. I think we're on tier 1 at the moment in this game. Like a mixture of tier 1 and tier 2, because we've not got a space elevator. Right, we can actually start building up some production now. Charles! Charles Ellifrit. Use the sort button to... I'm a total noob at this game sometimes. I can build an amazing structure, but when it actually comes to, looking at all the buttons, I just miss them. Just totally ignore them. You guys are the best because you're full of tips. You're full of helpful hints that actually make me do good things. Oh, is it our first night time here? It's only taken us an hour and 20 minutes. Kjip, hey, nice to have you in the stream. Hope you enjoy my videos. And if you want to say anything, feel free to chat. Everyone is very kind. Hello, Anne. Nice to see you again. Press sort and items are combined in the inventory. Yes, I've just realised that thanks to Charles. Limeral also mentioned that. Dan Corvino, grats. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining us. I don't know, maybe SoundNode is broken or something. No, SoundNodes, they only allow you to mine a certain amount per time that you're online. Then you have to shut the game and then restart it. And I think that's their way at the moment of trying to limit how much you can produce. Because it's supposed to be a rarer material. And if you're able to just mine it like that, it's not really rare. I'm sorry guys if I am not chatting. I am trying my best to keep up with you all whilst also doing this. Okay. Brad said I found... Don't forget to start your researching. Thank you. Let's quickly do that. Then Brad said... I found bauxite last night and was then killed by a big fluffy-tailed hog. It was 1 AM, so I went to bed. Next time I play, I will have to get all my stuff back. What fun. You know what? To a certain extent, you are lucky. Ooh, okay, we've got these. Typical. We do have something in here. You're lucky because a lot of people have been having the bug where when they face like a fluffy-tailed hog, it crashes. So it could have been worse. At least you just have to walk over there again. You know that they changed something so that spiders can come out of... You are joking. I'm gonna need like one person. I'm gonna need a meat shield. I think we're okay for spiders at the moment. I think maybe they give me 2 days, like... They won't spawn in my base. It's fine. Stop trying to scare me. Right, let's grab some limestone. Brian says, I've yet to play this until I get the home PC, but really looking forward to it. Buying the right PC is daunting. If you want tips, if you want help, come onto my Discord. Maybe we should start up like a channel on my Discord specifically to PC build ideas. I'm going to be building a new PC in December, but everyone who plays this game has like awesome ideas on how, like, what kind of PC to get. Just join us. We will help you decide on the best thing depending on your price range and where you are. Obviously there will be variations, but this game is awesome, and like, I've got an alright computer. I say alright, it used to be amazing. It's showing its age now, but it's definitely up for the challenge. So you could pick a pretty good PC for quite cheap, I'd say, depending on what you want. If you obviously want a really good PC, I'm hoping to buy one. I just need to save up pennies. Speaking of which, the tips that have been given today, Tiger gave me $100 tip, which was amazing, and Mine, I think his name was, gave me a $20 tip. Both of them so kind. I don't know what to say. That money will be going towards the channel. Also building a new computer so that we can actually run this game, so that I don't have next to no frames per second. So I'm just gonna put it all towards that. So yeah, I'm hoping to do a really good, but also really compact computer. Right, let's have a look at the chat before I get carried away and miss everyone's comments. Cassandra, welcome. I think it's the first time I've seen you here. Building is the way to go. Yes, I'm talking about computers again. But I love building my own computers. They're just fantastic. This one here was my first ever build, but I helped my friend build his. I love it. It's like adult Lego. That's like the only way I can describe it. We need to start automation, like big time now. So once we've got some cables, we will start that. Take your time and start with the motherboard. Yep, you can get cheap. Well, yeah, $1,000 is about 800 quid. You can get some really good. You can go second hand if it's on a budget, but just make sure that you get the right parts, and you need to make sure that everything is compatible. Because obviously different motherboards are for different CPUs, different sockets. So just bear that in mind. Ask for help. Ask for help on Reddit. That's what I've recently done. I was asking about potential cases for my new computer when I build it. I mean, I'll show you. This is my current PC. It's a full tower. I'm looking at something for half the size, but twice as good. So it's like I didn't know quite what to go with, and I'm still not sure. I might go with the Corsair ITX, which is a cube. Corsair. Basically, I've got a few ideas. Let's go back. I play Satisfactory on Ultra with a £500 PC. My PC is was £2,000, and it can't play on. Well, it can play on Ultra. I have been, but late game it's starting to cause issues. Why did I take that? I didn't need that. Right, let us start getting what we need. I didn't even mean to do that. What we need to build an amazing base. Right, we need foundations. Anyone who knows me, I'm all about the foundations. Which means we need more concrete. We need a lot more concrete, actually. How much do we have in here? We could go over the lake. Where should we put this base? Because this isn't a great area. I mean, it's a great area in terms of resources, but not in terms of space. Let's do it over... Should we build over the lake? TMH says, TotalXclipse, what item type would you like to see added most? Weapon, vehicle, base building, aesthetics. I love aesthetics. I'd really like the upside down ramps. Really simple thing to implement, but it would just make everything look a lot more cleaner. Also, more structures, more manufacturing, more complicated, because we're limited at the moment to constructors, assemblers, manufacturers, and then obviously the oil refineries. It would be cool to have some more implementation in regards to that. And trains. I'm dying for trains. Trains which can actually split off into multiple tracks. That would be really cool. So yeah, loads of things. Gerbil Williams, I got bauxite mine. Lake. Everyone's... Oh no, I was going to say everyone's saying lake. So obviously we should go with lake, but it's J-Dude. But he said it. Let's do it. If you don't want me to do it, like, forever hold your peace or say something right now. First piece of foundation. Upside down ramps would make a full... Let me make a full racetrack. Would it? Upside down ramps. Like... I mean, so if we... let me just place this. Like a ramp, so... I thought I was going to hurt myself then. So we have it this way, but to actually do it underneath and then flip it. That's what I'm looking for. We do actually have horizontal walls, if that's what you're looking for. Which they will be releasing in-game, but I don't think in this patch. But that would be awesome. Sky! I mean, lake, sky is kind of... trains specifically, but helicopters would be cool. I mean, that would be like a late game like item. But I'm sure we'll have that. We'll have like that equivalent through mods eventually. I've been told running twin 1080 Ti's is better than a single 2080 Ti and a lot cheaper if you're willing to shop around. But it does use a huge amount more power. I'm pretty sure the TDP on the 2080 is pretty efficient compared to 2080 Ti is a lot more efficient than the previous generations. I think that's the same every generation. So I mean, price to performance, it depends entirely on how much money you're willing to put in. If you want to go for the highest items, you won't get that much better in terms of frame rates, but you will probably have a much more efficient system. And it'll have different things, like, for example, if I was to upgrade now to like the RTX, I'd get ray tracing, which I'm dying for. That would be a really nice addition to the game. We need more factories. Okay. Let's see. We need to have this all one line to start off with, and then we can actually start producing. I really want to get coal, but we can't do that just yet. The RX 2080. Nice, I'm reading through all these. The thing is, everything is very disconnected. I need more. An elevator, yes, please, an elevator. A player elevator, not a bounce pad, not a jelly drop thing. No, I want a simple elevator. Not for items. Maybe I can drive my vehicle onto it and it will lift the vehicle and me up. That would be awesome. Maybe I could put multiple ones together, a bit like they do in Space Engineers. Or just one for me. That would be awesome. They need to make vertical splitters. That would be useful. Yeah, definitely really useful. That would help with just in general factories. We're quite limited. And also being able to snap things together, like onto a conveyor. We're able to place things on, but if you have a conveyor pole, like this for example, I can go like that, snap on. Ooh, snap on. Now I'd like to be able to do that with mergers or splitters. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. And that way, if I'm doing multiple levels, I could just put it onto a conveyor pole, and then I wouldn't have to worry about trying to fit everything together. I don't hold grudges, I swear. Dark Nexone, nice to see you again. I'm glad you are back. We have been, we've started off doing some foundations. We're going to start building our constructors there, and get some automation in on the process. So that is what we're doing at the moment. Just only issue is we seem to be using a lot of foundations, a lot of concrete very quickly, and I don't have enough production. Alright, speaking of which, I'm also going to have to get some more fuel in while we can. I should really be doing a little bit more in terms of research, seeing as this is done. But I'm not too bothered about the petals just yet. Ooh, we can also unlock this, can't we? No, we can't. Wishful thinking, Tom. Oh no. Why did I place that? I knew I couldn't do it. Tom is silly. Let's jump back over here. Clive Flint, a tip for laying concrete. By walking like this, stand on the... Yes, and then you can clip them. Oh wait. Keep walking. Oh, well, I also have a tip on concrete foundationeering, like we've mentioned. I'll show you it now. It's just the quickest way in which I've actually worked out how to concrete. It's just I can't really multitask doing that while also reading this. Cassandra, welcome. Well, I say welcome, you were here earlier, but there's never enough concrete. Absolutely right. That is a big issue for me. I cannot keep up with my demand, my hunger. Where did I... Oh, I've just made it all, haven't I? Nincompoop. Right, so the best way for building foundations I know of is to stand out to about here, and then you just place them along. Saves a lot of time. I'd really like glass floors, and then we could actually have the fish like swimming beneath us. That would be really cool as well. So that's the quickest way I've worked out how to do foundationeering. But I thought we might lose it then. The only issue is I need to stick these in. Oh, I'm so hungry. Why do I not have food? Only thing is, it is very consuming. Do we have 3? No. I thought we might have had enough for another... Oh, you can't see the frames per second counter that I was on about because I've got my chat box there. My face cam. Sorry, guys. Didn't even think about that. Let's have a look what's going on. I'm just going to check this one out. Everyone is throwing out, have only reinforced the... I cannot keep up with these comments. I'm missing. Guys, why has no one told me to build miners? Oh dear, I am slow today. I am really slow. Let's have a look what's happening. It's easier to do if you go down one level. Why am I running towards a lake? I have half-height concrete slabs. Full height always seems too large. Yep, that's why I'm doing half height as well. Exact same position. I had this really weird thought / image in my head then that I'm drinking and you're just looking down my throat, which is by far not a beautiful sight. Those are the weird things that go on in my head. I am sorry. You didn't need to know that. I will charge no royalties for foundationeering. You might if I end up saying it 1,000 times. You're the brainchild. You are the mastermind behind foundationeering, Ian. You should be proud. We are also going to make some more things. We're going to, just so that I can keep up with the chat, do some cabling at the same time. And dude, build for miners. Thank you. How kind of you to point that out to me. I will do that, yes. I recently started a new map and dropping from 5 full double containers down to making it as I go is traumatic. I know. This is taking its toll on me. But no worry, we are hardcore fix-it engineers. That is what we're going to do. Keep it. Call it my gift to the community, lol. It is your gift. I will make sure to put your name every time. What am I looking at there? Every time I mention it, I'll be like, copyrighted by Ian. Constructors and miners. That's what we need. Do we have enough? Well, we can build more. That's no problem. Okay, Mark 1 miner. We have enough for 2. What do we need more? Concrete? Concrete. We're going to build 1. We've unlocked the logistics, so we can merge. Oh, but we don't have 3 nodes. There's no point. Okay, we're going. use your head to save your... Oh, we're going to need more concrete. Okay. We'll do that one in a second. No clip capabilities. That would be... Yeah, that would be cool. I find clipping can be really useful, though, from time to time. Automate concrete, make your life easier. I need to, but I need to get more concrete before I can do that. So we're going to get 1 iron going, and then we are going to do the same. Miners use a hell of a lot of energy, though, don't they? Then we will grab... Right, let's do that. That's working. Nice. Now we need the concrete. Then we will go and get the concrete being brought to here, just to save us a bit of time. And then hopefully all will be good. Paradox says, I can't watch the stream and play Satisfactory at the same time. Darn it. I am. I mean, I kind of am. I've got it going on. I'm reading you guys. That's why we need the multiplayer. So that we can, like, at least 3 of us, 4 of us can play the game and be in the stream at the same time. Right, let's remove these and get the Mark 1 going. Here we go. This is the start of something amazing. Oh, no! My constructor for the concrete's the opposite side. That's fine. We'll work around it. It's fine. This is why I always say in my videos, you need to plan before you actually try and do this. Because that is bound to happen. And we're going to run out of these items as well. But at least it'll be over here. I am going to say all of this will be demolished and brought back to life later on. I need to get a pool of items gathering. Let's have a look at the comments. My base is not for the OCD people. I am not going into your game. I don't think I'll make it. But that is a good point, guys. If you do want to have your super factories on the stream, well, not the stream, on video, do let me know. Jump over to Discord, because that is our plan. Our plan is to do like reviews on other people's factories as well. I think it'll be fun, and I would love to do that. So if you do want to do that, if you're ready, send me a message on Discord, and we will do a video this week. I want to put a video up on Friday, because we can do Satisfactory fan favorite factory. No, we're going to work around with the alliteration on a Friday. Friday fan Friday, Satisfactory factory. No, we'll think of something. I'm watching and playing at the same time. J-Dude knows what he's doing. He's on it. Right. Hopefully I won't need to pee too soon. What were we doing? Oh, we need plates. So we're going to do a little bit of manufacturing very quickly so that we can get the iron over there. And then we're going to do some more foundationeering, Ian. And then we can actually build the factory and get everything actually working as we need it. Fan Factory Friday. Yeah, that would work. Paradox. Fan Factory. Just move the constructor closer rather than all that belt. Yeah, but then I still have to run all the way over there. And with us foundationeering over the lake, I'm going to need all the resources going over there. So that's why we're doing it like that at the moment. It's just going to be a bit of a higgledy-piggledy kind of horrible spaghetti junction base to start off with. I'm working on cell manufacturing in my new world, hoping to streamline it that way. That's a cool way of doing it. I like the idea of lots of smaller factories. I think that's a really good way of doing... Oh, it's... Wait, no, what is it? Power circuit. Oh, we're out of power. I knew that time would come. Thankfully we have some biomass prepped. We're going to have to do a run though, because we're going to need some more. Let's have a look. Fan Factory's Friday faction. Could work. Talking of ACD, anyone else build foundation columns because they don't like floating? Yes, I am exactly the same. I know I haven't done it here, but I am short on resources, okay? Don't troll me because of it. I know you want that. Here you are. Here you are. There we go. I need to do it the other side as well. I need it in all the corners and also like a few like in the middle probably as well. Close. Oh, thought I had more. Unlock the generator, please. Then don't worry about power. Yes, I'm trying to unlock coal generators. That is the idea. I'm trying to do part assembly so that we can end up building the space elevator so that we can unlock the first tier of the space elevator so that we can unlock the coal tree. That is the idea. Sir Sam Sustus, research for better biomass. Yes, thanks, Hugh. Oh yeah, foundation. I mean, it's a bit of a waste, I think. Researching better biomass, going into biofuel, it's useful. But I'm trying to put all the items into getting to the coal factory as soon as possible. Which is why I haven't done it here. Yeah, that's my reasoning. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Not the coal. You mean one of these? My issue isn't so much the power. I mean, I could extend a lot more. As you can see, we've got this much capacity, and I'm only using this much currently. It's because none of these are running because they have no items. Which means I need to go and collect more iron. Oh, speaking of which. Of course you can't. There we go. What was I going to say? Yes, I could put more generators, but it's a bit of a waste. In that, eventually I'm going to have to tear them down because they're not fed. They're self-fed. They're not self-fed. They're not automated. That's the word I was looking for. It's just a bit of a pain, really. Right, okay, we've got all of that. Do I have any more? No. Yes. Oh, hello, and thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. You might not actually be watching this video. If you are, I will try and check out your name and give you a shout out. But the issue is the sound goes off anytime anyone subscribes. So you might not even know this video exists. I'm just watching the stream now just to check. We're going to need more wires. Gary Wilson says, if I disappear, it's because I have my home automation automatically turned on Twitch when a favourite streamer comes online and looks like one has. You mean I'm not a favourite streamer? That's no problem, don't worry about it. Go ahead and enjoy the videos. I'm just happy to have you here for the time being. Oh, it is! Kizzle, I can't... The screen is like this big, so if I got your name wrong, please say hi in the chat box so that I can shout you out. But thank you so much for subscribing to me. We're hoping to get to 2,000 subscribers for tomorrow. I've got this thing where I set goals for myself, and we hit 1,500 about a week ago, and I was like, I'd really like to get 2,500 subscribers by the 6th of July. And we're so close to 2,000, like, after 1.5 weeks. Like, it's just amazing. You guys are amazing. Why am I doing that when I know I need these? And watching the stream at 1:36. Anyone else living in Australia? Kai, yes, there are other people in this stream watching the stream. You've got Anne, who's in Australia. You've got Paradox. Paradox, are you? No, the Lord. The Lord, I think he is in Brisbane. Or was it Paradox? I can't remember. There's also Doggo. I'm surprised I'm remembering these names. Like, in Syria. That's me getting up in Spanish. Seriously. Anyone who knows me knows that I am terrible when it comes to names. Like, I am the worst at names. Okay, we've got these. We're still very short, actually, on these plates. So I'm going to do some myself so that we can get through a part assembly. And then we need to start building reinforced plates so that we can start building constructors. Durazzle! Let's put this up. Durazzle says the videos you have been producing have been very helpful, and I'm sure we all appreciate the time you are putting in to help us all. I don't know why that was withheld for review. There was no reason why it should, but thank you so much. I do it for you guys because you guys are awesome, and I really enjoy actually live streaming, chatting with you guys. But I love this game. I love finding out what I can build, and I love hearing your ideas. So thank you for giving me the inspiration to do this. So, I mean, thanks all around. Pats on the back, everyone. I sound like I'm some kind of like, what is it when someone's like, ooh, really? Are we overproducing? Does that mean we can split and feed both of these? This is like full automation worthy before we delete it all again. Oh, come on, you can get around there. There we are. But no, thank you very much for that comment. You guys, and when you say comments like that, you're the motivation for me to do more videos, and I'm just really enjoying it at the moment. I'm really enjoying making content for Satisfactory. So thank you. Good day. There you go. I told you had a fellow Aussie. Let's just collect these. Paradox from the Netherlands. Sorry, Paradox. I think it's the Lord that's from Brisbane. No, maybe it's ACDS or something. What's his name? Oh, I can't remember. That's going to annoy me now. What are we doing here? We are connecting this up so that we can start more automation. Kenneth AXI. Holy moly, just researched the alt recipe for Caterium wire. It will help me big time. Always have not enough wires for some reason. Yeah, it's, to be fair, I see where you're coming from. It's really easy. Like when you start off to overproduce, and then because you've overproduced, you kind of think, oh, we don't actually need to produce more wires. What am I wanting? I'm wanting, is it, oh, no, it's these. Then before you know it, you're not producing them, and then you actually really need them. So, totally see where you're coming from with that. Oh, here it happens. This is the start of it, guys. We're going to suffer some issues in a second. we can actually swap this to iron plates now. I really don't want. It's only a short-term thing. It's a short-term thing. That's what I need to say to myself. Talking about Discord. Just hopped on. I'm Estradol. I will say hi to all of you who have joined our Discord channel after this video. I'm hoping to go out for dinner tonight or tomorrow night with my dad. So if I'm not on Discord, chances are that's why. But as soon as I am on Discord, I do try and make it what's the word? I do try and say hi to everyone and make sure everyone feels welcome. I try to be on there as much as possible. I'm not the most active person simply because we don't have any limestone, but the limestone should be coming soon. Simply because I am busy normally either at work or trying to think up how to do another video for you guys. Let's have a look. Nuclear reactors are out on the experimental branch now. Yes, they are. It's just very buggy at the moment, I've been told. I've only been on it for 30 seconds, so. We have some foundations, which means we can finally get started with this and start the real automation. Oh, I'm getting excited now. We can demolish everything and rebuild it. Okay. I keep thinking I have a jetpack. This is quite disconcerting. Great. Just having a short break. Ooh. It's quite nicely placed, actually. I might leave that because we might do another level that's just over the water. NAT TBD, NAT network to be decided, I think. I might be mistaken. I'm probably mistaken. I'm actually learning computer science in my spare time along with Spanish at the moment. So I should know that, but I don't. Are you building above the lake on purpose? Yes, I am, because it's a open space, and it was decided by you guys that we should. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why. Let's get these on here. What you guys say goes, unless it's build spaghetti wire conveyors. Not happening. Not happening. Well, he says that and then he does it. Okay, so we're going to need a couple of constructors. Right, so we know the constructor, the mine currently, because it's pure, that's why, can cater for 2 constructors. Or is it 4 at this level? No, I think it's just 2. In which case we are going to set this up and then we'll start the other one as well. Please work. This would be perfect if it actually... There we are. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I mean, I don't think it's ever been so close before in my life, but it's going to work. We're also going to place one of these here and one of these here. And then we will do this... that's going to annoy me. NAT is Network Address Translation. Yeah, I've actually studied this. I know what you're on about now. Thank you. But I'm not going to commit to any kind of conversation about it because I'll probably show that I'm really stupid when it comes to computer sciences. Just as the limestone gets here. I decide to remove it. Okay, we need... Okay, this is getting to annoy me. We need to get steps. I'm too big, I can't jump up. And we've got that. We're also going to need to get some reinforced plates. Hold Control, Shift and R. Are you talking to me or... I think that's someone else. I'm just... Sir Samustus, you could make this your loading dock conveyor level and build your factory a level above it. You can try... It's a good idea. And do we have... Got walls. We don't want walls. We've got... What am I looking for? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. These conveyor lifts. Okay, let's do that. But for now, I'm just going to set this up so that we actually have concrete being made. Because if not, we're not going to get any... Ah, damn. Well, we're going to need to have... I'm going to delete all this. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Okay, come on. Quickly does it. And then I can look back at the chat. Don't look back in anger. Why did I get that in my head? Okay, which one's this one? This is the iron. So for now, you can just go up there. From here, go into there. Does that provide enough iron for 2? It does. We've already discussed that. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to build another constructor so that we can get our... It's already here. Let's just wire this up. We've got you to go there. We've got you to go there. We're also going to stick you on just the end for now. You should have 2 spaces, which allows you to do that one. You're going to go for iron. Let's just build plates for now, seeing as that's what we need. Andrea says, no problem, I've designed and managed some networks by now. I will cover you up, TotalXclipse. Thank you very much. I've got some backup. I've got someone looking out for me. It's probably for the best. Could you do my exam for me on computer TI? Computer. That would help a lot. Right, we've got you on concrete. And we're going to need to bring you round just for the time being. I know nobody likes to say anything because you will upset my feelings. Because this is going to kill my OCD for the time being. But you can just go there. Okay, now we've got some concrete being produced. Do we have... Is normal enough for 2? Let me have a look at what... We'll see. We'll see in a minute. Let's grab these and try. And we're going to manufacture some iron ore smelt some iron ore into ingots, and then we're going to get part assembly, and then we're going to focus on building that with constructors. So just give me a few minutes. I'll be able to look at chat. No one said anything, guys. Well, I mean, I've still got plenty to read up on, but need a fishing pier. But I like the fish. It hasn't killed me. Oh, wait, I missed this one. What's this one? TS Koj, hello again. Glad to catch the stream again. Excited to see a new build. Yes, we are dawdling a bit. We are working our way slowly through this gameplay, but it's going to be fun. You're going to be able to see exactly what I'm doing, whilst we're having a bit of a kind of like chat playthrough live, like it's like a lounge kind of thing. Everyone's chilling together. Everyone's got good ideas. Mark 1 minor and pure is 120. Yep, that would make sense. TotalXclipse, comp TIA. You should nail that, no problem. Yeah, I've already done my comp tier. I passed with like 97% or something. It's the next ones that we're doing. It's the networking one that I'm doing at the moment. It's a pain. It's just so much like... No. Like, I can't take it. There's so much stuff going into my brain. I was, just before I started recording this, doing the series on Satisfactory, I was putting in as many hours as I do recording this game into not CompTIA, all the networking, Network A plus or whatever, and it was just, it goes in and then it goes out the other ear, and I get what they're trying to do, but I'm just not learning, and I'm worried that I'm doing these exams and then the exams like you do there and then, like straight after, and it's really easy. And then when you actually have the real exam rather than the test exam, everything's going to be different, and I'm just going to like fail it, or just going to fail like on a humongous scale. So, I mean, I've got it in mind. We'll eventually get there, but we'll see. While you're watching the iron smelt, any tips for actually getting a round build started? Yes. You know what? I will, for you, because you've asked so nicely, if we've got enough, if we've got enough limestone, I will do one for you very quickly, just as a thank you for you guys being in the stream. I'll just do the base so that you know what you're doing. Okay, we should have enough with 60. Wait, no, that's only 10. Goodness me, we need so much concrete. We need to up our concrete game. We need to... Okay, I'll try and show you how to do it very briefly, but it's not going to look very good because we don't have enough. Right, so first thing you want to do, get something round. You like either these wires or the caterium, then drop them. Of course, it's not... You know what? I don't want to waste a foundation block. From here, jump on top of the foundation. Then, drop your wire in the middle. Make sure it's like pretty much in the middle. This one obviously isn't, but it's only a quick one. From here, we're going to delete the foundation below us. Then we grab the other foundation. Now we're going to jump. Now do not move at this point, and then you build. This can work. Well, no, it's fine. Right. Grab a foundation, not a ramp, jump up, place it. Now we're going to place, we're going to do a quarter circle because I don't have enough foundation blocks. Place them outwards, delete them, delete the one you're on. Foundation again. Now you're going to use your mouse wheel. You mustn't move. You must not touch the WASD keys. From here, use the mouse button to rotate one, jump up again, place it. Now we're going to do the same again. Place outwards, delete. Delete these, and rinse and repeat. It's much easier to show than to actually do. So that's why. And just keep doing this all the way around until... Did I just move that? Let's have a look at the message. I can't really multitask. I've got a dash, guys. Going to enjoy Father's Day. Thanks for the stream, TotalXclipse. Really enjoyed it. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for coming up with foundationeering, Ian. One day that will be all over the internet. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your day. Every father out there in the stream at the moment, happy Father's Day. Hope you're having a lovely day, and yeah, but see you soon, Ian. I was going to call you Glenn. Ian Glennon. Right, so here we have once we do one more, we'll have a quarter circle. Like so. Okay, no, it's fine. We'll just do it this way. So, there we go. Now you have a quarter circle. Now, there are other ways to actually do this. But the last one that I did was terrible. Really was not any good. Oh, we're going to need this now. Oh. 1 second. Let me just be right back, guys. I'm back. Apparently my dinner's done, but we're just gonna... How much time? We've been 2 hours in game. Okay. So, what we will do is we will leave it here for this game because I've just realised the time. It is 2 hours. As you can see, we've got pretty far. I mean, I would have liked to have built the space elevator and gone to coal. But we have got the... Why is that not lit up? But we've got the basics for this. We're going to get the constructors working, and then once we've got enough, we're going to actually expand upwards, like was suggested, as like a dock kind of system. And then we're going to bring all the items up and start the manufacturing up there. But we're only going to be doing this in our streams so that you guys can watch everything. Cassandra Klenapita. Why did I read your second name? Because I knew I couldn't do it. Perfect! I've been trying to do it with the vertical stacking method. That's the one that I can't use. I'm failing miserably. You're a saint. No problem. I'm glad you've found something useful today. But like I said, guys, we are going to leave it there now. I hope fathers out there have a fantastic day. Anyone who's not a father, still have a fantastic day. Thank you again to the people who sent money through and tipped. Means so much. Tiger and Mine, I think their names were. So very kind of both of them. That's just going to go back into the stream. Everything is. So thank you very much, guys. Anyway, I hope you have a fantastic day, like I mentioned, and we will be doing a stream again shortly. We may, if I manage to get some videos done for tomorrow, we may do another one tomorrow in the evening, although I'm going out for dinner, so no. Maybe Tuesday, just to either carry on with this, or we might start the multiplayer. I'll be talking to guys on Discord about that later, I'm sure. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching once again. Keep it efficient, make sure it's satisfactory, and until next time, ciao for now. Of course, I do like the ending, and then I forget that I need to actually close down the stream. Anyway, guys, thanks.